my YouTube family. Welcome back to Melda 242. I am Melda, and today I will be preparing for you Bahamian fire engine. If you want to see how this is prepared, then continue watching. Here are the ingredients for this dish. Okay, let's begin. I am now preparing the celery. That's a half of a stalk of celery, a half of a medium onion, a quarter of a bell pepper, green bell pepper, and 1 clove of garlic. That's the celery and the bell pepper. Now the onion, nice and thin. Now the garlic. Okay. Now that's the pot for my rice. I'm using the jasmine rice. Now my daughter doesn't really like the jasmine rice, but I'm gonna try something different today. I had the water boiled, so I'm gonna just pour the rice into the water. There is nothing in this water, no salt, nothing. Just the rice and the water. So let me try this way to see if I can get it friendly. Just hugging each other. Okay, that's about 2.5 cups. Two and a half cups of rice to about 3 cups of water. Giving it a stir. Covering it up, and then I'm gonna let it cook on low heat. Nice and slow. Now here's the pan for the corned beef. To this pan, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of oil. Now while my pan is heating, I'm going to open up the corned beef. I'm opening up the corned beef. Goes into this bowl. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to squeeze this half of lemon you see here over this corned beef, just to give it a little season. This is beef, so I think you need to put a little bit of citrus over it. Lemon, just half. Okay, just like that, before adding it to the pan. Now it's time to add the herbs into the oil. That's the onion, celery, bell pepper. Let that cook for a minute or so, and then I'm going to add the garlic. Okay, that's that. Just gonna allow them to get soft. Next is the thyme. And a small bit of that, along with the stems, the leaves and the stems. Red pepper flakes, but that's about, I'm gonna add about a half teaspoon of that. And this small white potato, my husband wants potatoes, so while that is cooking down, I'm just preparing the potato. It has already been washed, and now I'm cutting it up into cubes, slicing it like for fries, French fries. And then I'm gonna cut it again along the slices. Opposite, just a turn, just like that. Excellent. Okay, that's the potato. My husband's request. He wants potato in it. Okay, this is ready for the next ingredient. Corned beef. All right, that's the corned beef that I squeezed the lemon over. And I'm just trying to break it apart. Boy, that smells right. Smells like food. Ooh. It's just corned beef. Fire engine. Next is the potatoes. Cubes of potatoes. All right, hon, you got it. Right now, I'd like to say thank you to all of my returning subscribers, as well as the brand new ones. Thank you for joining us here today, and I hope you watch this video all the way to the end. Be sure to like it now, leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, hit the bell. Let's go, continue supporting your girl. That's a little bit of sugar. Now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of Hunt's tomato paste. And I remember as a little girl, this was the first thing my mommy allowed me to cook. And I put salt in it. For God's sake, that was salty. My siblings were just eating it and letting me have it. I don't know why mommy let you mess this up. Eating it and still wowing. And daddy said, oh, Mel, you did your best. I said, but you shouldn't put the salt. I said, but daddy, I didn't know. I thought you just add salt in everything. So I promised myself never again would I put salt. Now I know. Mommy said you just put a little bit of sugar to balance the salt. So that's why I add the sugar. Okay, here I'm adding about 1/4 cup of water, clear water. Now the more water you put, the looser it's going to be. Less water, the more stiffer the corned beef would be. Now I prefer my own stiff, so I'm going to allow this water to just boil out. Evaporate, dissolve, whichever term you want to use. I love it stiff. Now as this cook, the corned beef is going to turn red. Dark burgundy, reddish. Looking nice already. All right. Fire engine. This can be a breakfast with grits, but some people eat it with the rice too for breakfast, lunch, or as a dinner. Fire engine is whatever you want to have it for. It's whenever you want to have it. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Here is the rice. Oh yeah, that's it. It's rolling, it's rolling. I'll do another video with it, with cabbage, corned beef and cabbage. That's normally the staple dish when there's a hurricane. Corned beef with potatoes or with cabbage. Now here's the rice. I just gave it its first stir. Now I'm going to add a tablespoon of, I can't believe it's not butter. Do this just for a little season, a little flavor, because remember I didn't put anything in it. It's just the jasmine rice and water. So this is to encourage my daughter to eat it. Right, it should do the trick right here. Nice and fluffy, friendly rice. Looks good. There you have it. Corned beef, that's it. Looks beautiful. Now I'm going to be serving this with this tin of loose sweet corn. Now I've already washed the can and now I'm opening it. Remember to always wash the tins before you open, because whatever on the outside is going to fall in once you're opening it like that. So always give it a quick rinse, wipe it off, do something. Now I'm warming this corn in this pot so everything can be nice and hot. I'm not adding anything to it. It's already sweet corn. So it just needs the heat. Now it's time to plate. Nice friendly rice. Friendly jasmine rice. All right. There you have it. White rice. Now the star. Okay. It's just 3 of us in there, so this is enough. I remember growing up, man, this had to feed a family of 7. My cousins, they would have 1 tin of corned beef. 7 kids, and it was their mother and father, so they had to stretch it with a lot of water. Everybody was happy. All right, there you have it. Fire engine, Bahamian fire engine. If you had watched this video all the way to the end, please give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. God bless you and see you in the next one.